Welcome back, Summit County. You're watching Summit Sunrise. This morning, I'm Lauren. I'm with Karen. We're hanging out at the Breckenridge Welcome Center. You are with us from Slifer Smith in Frampton.
Correct.
Can you tell me a little bit about that company?
Other than it's the most amazing company to ever work for, it's regionally owned and regionally managed. They started in Vail, and they're incredible. Aside from being #1 in the market, they're also a group of probably the nicest, most real people you'll ever find in real estate.
Yeah, we have somebody different every week, and you guys, everybody loves working there. You guys are all, like you said, very genuine, friendly.
Yeah, it is. It's an amazing company with marketing that probably no one else can touch, because Ron Slifer was the first realtor in Vail back in 1960, I guess. So they've got it down pat.
They know what they're doing.
Oh, they know what they're doing, yes.
So before we came live to us, we were talking about how great it is to live here. I was telling you that I'm from Pennsylvania. You said you got stuck there in a snowstorm, and it's so fun to live here. It's wonderful to live here. And you selling properties, you have one that you want to highlight today.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I've been doing this for 37 years in Breckenridge. And today I want to highlight, I think, a really exciting property. A special custom unit at Main Street Station. The owner got in there in the very beginning and was able to get some custom features. He made the living room bigger, and the bedroom's just a little bit smaller. Main Street Station is the middle of the world. It's right there on Main Street. Once you park your car in the parking lot, you're probably not going to touch it again until you leave. You walk to the slopes. You've got that fabulous pool out back, hot tubs. You've got a ski locker, so you don't ever bring your skis upstairs and beat up your walls. And it's just amazing. Wyndham keeps it very well rented. That's probably one of the biggest problems right now is if you want to come see it, we've got to squeeze in between rentals. But it's a 2-bedroom, 2.5-bath unit at just a little over $739, I think. So it's a real good opportunity for somebody.
Yeah, and so you're mentioning the amenities of Main Street Station, but there's also, and you said like there's the pool and everything like that, minutes, like not less than minutes, you just walk right outside.
Right.
But there's also like nightlife and restaurants.
You don't have to worry about drinking and driving home. You just virtually walk across the street from any one of our nightly establishments here. You know, it's easy to get a great bite to eat, and it's really fun to be right in the middle of town. I mean, you can spend more money and be up at Peak 8, but there's no comparison. In the years I lived in town, it just in the morning feels like your own place.
Yeah, and it's super, super convenient, yeah.
And I was going to introduce my partner, Dan Burdett, who you might see.
You can introduce your partner. Come on down.
Come on down.
Come on down. He's getting put on the spot.
Yep. Dan is licensed. He is working with me now. We're working towards a complete team as he learns he's been at Slifer for years, so he knows the one side of booking, showings, etc. Now we're getting out there. We're previewing a lot of units, and he's learning it from somebody who's been at it since the days of the dinosaur.
He's going to quit on you now that we put him on the spot.
No chance.
No chance.
He's pretty used to a camera. Smile at the camera.
We make a good team. 2 brokers for the price of 1, working just as hard as everyone else. So.
Awesome. So if somebody wants to find out more information, I'm going to ask Dan now. If somebody wants to find out more information about Slifer or about your team, how can they find out more?
Well, the quickest way to get a hold of us would be to call Karen's cell phone number. That number is 970-390-9111. You could also go to KarenKCantino.com. We have a full MLS property search on our website there. You can find every home listed for sale in the county. So.
Great. Well, thank you guys.
Oh, you're welcome.
Like we said,
Thank
it's
you
a
very
great
much.
place to live, so you definitely want to check out what you guys have to offer.
Yeah, for me it's so much fun to turn families on to life in Breckenridge, because I call it's not the real world.
No,
We're so separated
so much better. So
Right.
much better than the real world.
So much better.
We're going to take a short break, but don't go anywhere because we'll be right back.